Hello there, you guys. This is going to be a personal reading for a client. So, as you can see by the title of the reading or the video, it is "Where's My Life Partner" spread. So, I'm going to tune into the client's energy. I'm going to keep her name hidden, of course, for her privacy. Although this is a personal reading, some of you still may resonate to some degree. Or you may not resonate at all. But if you are interested in your own personal reading, Where's My Life Partner reading, I will leave the description below for, in the description box, sorry, for how to purchase this reading, and in the locations, or the, oh my gosh, in the description box, the link to my PayPal account where you can send a donation for this reading. This isn't something that I will do for a long time, so I don't plan on adding it on my website or anything. So just, you know, whatever you feel guided to give or donate is fine. So, all right, Divine Spirit. So like always, I'm using my Major Arcana deck, and then I'm using the Romance Angels to clarify each of the Major Arcana cards. All right. So don't mind me if I'm sniffing a lot. I do have allergies, so I apologize if it gets annoying for some people. All right. So the energy of where this person is overall, just the energy of this person, the Tower card and the Passion card comes out. So this person, to me, I would describe this person as very very outspoken, very liberal, someone who's very passionate, very fiery. The Tower card, I believe, is a sign of Gemini. And when I think of the Tower, I think of Donald Trump, you know, the Trump Tower too, and he is a Gemini. So it's kind of not to that degree, that personality type, but just the person who's very outspoken and just speaks their mind, regardless of, you know, the consequences sometimes, or just someone who doesn't give, you know, to give a damn about what they're saying. It's like, I'm speaking my truth. This is what I feel. This is what I know to be true. You know, they're not someone that holds back. Definitely not. This is someone who lives life on the edge. You never know what you're going to get. This is someone who's very spontaneous, very, like I said, very fiery, very passionate. Someone I feel like is very magnetic. Their energy is very magnetic. Whether you hate them or love them, I feel like it could go either way. Even those that love this person can say at times this person gets on their nerves to the extreme. But even those that may dislike him, there's still something they admire about him. So even though, like, to be honest, I always try to see the good in everybody, even when, and sometimes that can be dangerous, but just don't get too close to these people. But like, if someone's dangerous in nature, you know, you might despise this person for the fact that they do stupid things, like Donald Trump says stupid things, or you know, he's very aloof. But let's just say, like, there's something you can admire in a sense, that at least this person is just, you know, real in the rawest way. Or, you know, someone like Kanye West, he's another famous Gemini. You know, he might say stupid, crazy things sometimes, or, you know, you just question where he's at in his mind, but at the same time you admire him. Tupac, same thing. He's a Gemini. So it's like this type of energy, but people are still drawn to them. So he's got this hate it or love it type of energy. And I just feel like in a relationship, it will be very explosive and dynamic, but it could also, if you guys are both outspoken individuals and very strong-willed and stubborn, you guys could clash at times. I feel like it could be some, you know, something that you guys would have to work through. But I feel though that it will be very passionate and just like off the roof type of attraction and sexual chemistry, or, you know, it's just this person is just like, wow, like a totally different type of person than what you're used to, I feel, or ever thought you would be with or even look at or date, is how I feel. Very dominant energy, this person. As far as where their love life stands currently, they have the Sun card and stay optimistic about your love life. So these cards indicate positive energy. This person is very optimistic when it comes to love. So make no mistake, I feel like this person is very outgoing, very charismatic, very positive at times. You know, they have two sides to them, I feel. But this person is very, they have a very optimistic and playful and positive approach on, or outlook at life. And their love life is no different. So, you know, regardless of whatever has happened to this person, whether they've been hurt before, cheated on, rejected, whatever things that usually or typically people would just shun themselves away from love because of, not this person. This person is totally, like he's totally open to love at all times and only chooses to look out for the best. And it's like, I feel like he knows he has a lot to offer. We have the sunflowers here, and then this person's offering flowers. So it's like they have something, they believe that they have something very, it's like very valuable, very special to give. They just, it could even be their personality, and it could just be their good vibes that they feel like, you know, I'm a great person, I'm a good catch, like I deserve the best, and I'm going to stay optimistic until I find the right person, you know. And they don't give up on love. It's like they, if something has happened to them that's hurt them, they'll probably look at it in a positive light and say, you know what, it was probably a blessing in disguise. You know, it probably just wasn't meant for me, but there's something better. You know, they're that type of person. They don't really wallow in their sorrows and, you know, say negative things about their situations. They choose to look at the optimistic side most of the time. They're happy-go-lucky, okay? It's pretty much what I'm getting. So when it comes to their current love life situation, they are very optimistic and very hopeful and positive, because the card says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like this is where that person is in their mindset, that they're only thinking positive about their love life, and they're choosing to stay open and ready and know that what they want is coming. They're not giving up on love. So, and they have faith in that too. So that's a good thing. They're very outgoing and very charismatic. So they know that it's inevitable that they'll find someone that's meant for them and that's good for them. Yeah, I feel like this person is like very funny, you know, has a big personality and just stands out. They can be a goof sometimes. Like, yeah, they might have this side where they're very outspoken and can be a little stubborn at times, but they have a side to them that people just love, and they're bubbly. It's kind of what I'm getting. Excuse me. So what is their current day-to-day life like? What is their life like currently? You deserve love with the Emperor. So right now, you know, they have a high self-esteem. Like, don't make no mistake about this person. This is not a person that you can easily, you know, hurt them. They have a very strong, they're very very strong-willed within themselves. They know who they are. They're very independent. They have a strong backbone, and I feel like this is something that was instilled by them by a mother figure, like a mother or grandmother or both, that he's had a lot of support, like a lot of nurturing growing up, and to see himself as worthy. And I feel like his mother or his grandmother, like I said, or both, build him up to be this strong character that he is, and see himself in a high light. Another thing is, I feel like this person is very attractive. A lot of people are drawn to this person, like I said, and I feel like women are no different. And I feel like they see that he's a great catch, And he's very confident. He's not cocky. I mean, there's a side of him, I believe, that can get cocky, but overall, he just knows who he is. And his everyday life, I feel like he lives it to the point where I feel like he would never be the person to withhold his own happiness. Like, if there's something that he wants in life, he's going to strive to get it. The Emperor is ambitious. They're very strong-willed. They have a strong character. They are leaders. They can also be people that can just stand alone. They don't need a team around them. So this person may not have a lot of friends. I mean, they have a lot of associates. I feel like this person can be popular, but, you know, have a wide association of people, you know, high school friends from back in the day, work, social media, Facebook, family and friends, church, whatever. They may have associations, but they only have a small circle of friends, I feel. And a lot of women are very attracted to this person. And I feel like he has a lot of admirers for some reason. Like, I just get like his every day-to-day life, it's like a lot of people admire him. Not just women, but I feel like he might get a lot of attention from women, a lot of offers from women, but something about this person screams solo and knows his worth, knows his self-worth. And a lot of people admire him and love him. Okay, so that's just what I'm getting at. His everyday life, I feel like, is just, he's a solo person. I just see this person that walks amongst people, and it's almost like they just stand out in the crowd, and they're by themselves. They don't have to say much or do much. They just have a demanding presence. This person can have like a, I feel like he would have I hear high-paying jobs, so they have a pretty good job, and I feel something about athletic. So this person could like to go to the gym a lot, or play sports as hobbies, or played sports, or has something to do with sports, but they're very, I see the number 16 and number 15. So it's something like maybe they played football or basketball or something in high school or college or something like that. But they have some affiliations with that, but I feel like this person has a high-paying job. They're very professional. I see suits and stuff like that. So I feel like this person could be their own boss, or they have a high position in their job or their workplace. And they drive a lot. You know, they're just a solo person. I don't see this person being with like a big circle of friends, or always, you know, hanging out or being around people. It's kind of like they have a few good friends that they trust and they know, and they might kick it every now and then, but this person can be alone for some reason. Like they don't mind driving around by themselves. They don't mind buying, you know, picking up food for themselves and going home watching TV and just chilling and being by themselves. It's kind of what I get. So their challenge that they're dealing with right now is family issues with the will. So it's always some drama in their family. I feel like they might have people in their past that they still associate with that's not of their highest good, or they have family members that are into, you know, bad things like criminal activity or something like that. This is what I'm hearing, and I hear like gunshots. So they might come from a bad neighborhood, and they might have family that is always in and out of something, and it's always like once they get over, like I feel like they lose a lot of people, or they've lost a lot of people to gun violence or criminal, whether they're in jail or they're dead, or something just about a bad environment or circle that this person has to heal from one person to another. Like every 5 minutes is some bad news, or, you know, they have a lot of weight on their shoulders with people that they, you know, they're living their life in this environment where they're happy-go-lucky, they're successful, you know, but they still have these people that they're connected to in some way, whether they're distant in some way, distanced by location, or they keep them at a distance. They don't really hang out with them too much, or, you know, call them or text them too much, you know. It's just every now and then check in on each other. Something about that is like they need to release it and heal it. It's like something they have yet to let go of. It has something to do with their hometown, their childhood. I feel like their father may have been into some bad things, and it's just kind of like it reminds, all the dysfunction of their childhood reminds them, and the dysfunction of the people remind him of something with his father, or something that was just something dysfunctional that he just wants to get away from and get out of. Because I get this sense that he doesn't want that for his own children. I don't believe this person has children already. And it's funny because the last card that comes out, as far as where he stands with you, have children with the Chariot. So it could very well be that you guys, I don't know why I heard this, but something about distant cousins, or something like you guys could have the same circle of friends, or your cousins or something may know the both of you. One of your cousins may know the both of you, and you guys might not even realize that you grew up in the same neighborhood, or you went to the same school, or something crazy, like something similar that has something to do with your childhood for the both of you. So there's something there. It has something to do with distance and childhood. So I don't get that you guys are cousins or anything like that, or distant cousins, but I just get that this person is connected to your family, or you're connected to their family some way. Like you guys may have the same, like you might be friends with one of their cousins, or vice versa, or just something like that. And you guys find out that you guys are connected through your family somehow, and you just didn't realize that you guys might have been around the same age, or knew each other, or should have known each other at a certain age, but you guys never just crossed paths or bumped into each other. It's kind of funny how it works out. Something to do with that. So that's like where the energy is between the both of you. Okay, so I'm not getting any additional information. I feel like it's pretty clear. It's coming straight out. Like, however, it's just coming right out. But yeah, this person, they have a lot of things that they, like, people that they need to let go of. So just keep in mind that this person, if they feel like sometimes they're in a bad mood, you know, even though they're happy-go-lucky, they may have a temper at times. I feel like it's due to stress, and it's due to things that they might have also been involved with some bad things in the past when it comes to these people that they're connected to. And every now and then, like, they hit them up like everything is the same, or, you know, I miss the days where we used to do this or do that. And it's like he's trying to get over that past. He's trying to forget that, because it's like he doesn't want to be like his father. Something about not wanting to be that for his children. Like, he doesn't want to be that father to his children, and he wants to heal from that past and let it go, because it's like it's not a good situation. So every now and then this person may come across as like distant or cold, or have a temper at times, and I feel like it's something that needs to be healed. And not that you should take any disrespect, because you shouldn't, but if there's times where you feel like it might be about you, I feel like it really wouldn't be about you. I feel like it's things that this person needs to heal. For some reason, I just wanted to come up, but that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that this helps you and gives you some insight. Maybe it resonates in some way of things that you're picking up or already knew, or somehow clicks with you. So as always, I'm sending you much love, and anyone who's watching, I send you love as well. And I hope that in some way it was helpful, or at least entertaining. But if you are interested, like I said in the description, I will leave the information below. And I will see you guys next reading. Peace.